guys, so today I decided to film a video about the book series that I just don't plan on finishing, that I've started and just lost interest in over these years, so let's just jump right in and get started. So to start this list off for you, I have the Wolves of Mercy Falls series by Maggie Stiefvater. Now this series includes Shiver, Linger, and then Forever and Sinner, which is like a prequel or side novel or spin-off novel, I'm not entirely sure. Now this series is a paranormal romance series about werewolves. I first read Shiver and I actually really enjoyed it. It was a long time ago. Paranormal romance isn't a genre that I read a lot of. It's just something that I kind of pick up every once in a while, and I don't think I'm going to be picking this series up again, so sorry Maggie Stiefvater. So a while back when Vivian and I decided that we were going to be doing kind of like read-alongs between the two of us, we decided to start reading the Infernal Devices series, and I didn't know much about Cassandra Clare. I hadn't read her Mortal Instruments series. Again, paranormal books aren't, that's not really a genre that I pick up very often. I really have to be in a certain mood, and I really just wasn't in the mood. Maybe when I hit a paranormal mood eventually in the future, I'll pick it up and kind of just read it how Cassandra Clare released the novels in that order. But for now, I just don't see myself picking this up in the near future. Thirdly, I have another trilogy that I know is very much loved in the booktube reading world, and that is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. When I first started booktube, I was in a huge dystopian kick, and so I got these books at some Scholastic warehouse sales just to have them on hand to read. My brother read these books. I, however, did not. I watched the first two movies and I thought that they were good, but I just didn't really see myself reading the books. I heard that Mockingjay was just not great, and I didn't want to dedicate time and energy to reading the books if Mockingjay just didn't pull through. I did start the first book a while back. I just lost interest. Didn't really grip me like I thought it would. I never really saw what all the hype was about it. This is also probably going to be a surprising one, maybe not, I don't know. This series is the Divergent series by Veronica Roth. I did have a phase where I was obsessed with this book. I got the recommendation from my friend Jessie. She was just obsessed with it too, so I was like, you know what, I need to get in on this. So this was also around the same time as my dystopian kick, so I picked this up. My friend and I took aptitude tests together. It was a whole big thing. I got this far through Insurgent, and I just got frustrated with 4, the relationship between the two, between Trish and 4. I just got really frustrated with the whole story, and I just stopped. Additionally, one of my friends spoiled Allegiant for me, and that was a bummer. So that was definitely a surprise to me. I did end up picking up all the books because I did think that at the time that I would read them all. I'm probably not. I got spoiled. Is that a bad reason to not finish the series? Maybe. But it's my reason, and I don't know. Finally, this should not come of any surprise to you. I've mentioned it in my videos in the past, and oh my gosh. That is the Maximum Ride. Bleh. That is the Maximum Ride series by James Patterson. So my friend told me about it and I was interested. I was really excited to get started on it. She really loved it, and so I was like, okay, let's pick it up. So I read The Angel Experiment, School's Out Forever, Saving the World and Other Extreme Sports, and The Final Warning. When I got to The Final Warning, I was just... The series got so ridiculous. Again, this is another paranormal-y book, I guess you could say. It just got so ridiculous, and I got so fed up with the craziness of everything that was happening. I loved the dynamics between the characters, and it was all great. But then James Patterson just kept pumping out more Maximum Ride books, and I was like, son, you have to stop at some point. I got this book at Scholastic. It was Nevermore. Oh, do you read that subtitle? Can you read that subtitle? The Final Maximum Ride Adventure. There's another book coming out. I think it's called Max Forever. So even when he says it's the final book, it never ends. No more. I'm done. Those are the book series that I do not plan on finishing. And there was a trend. They were mostly paranormal or dystopian books. And I just, maybe I'll actually pick them up again. I don't even know. For now, I just cannot see me finishing these series in the near future. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.